So I'm trying to create a variegated wash using a biggish paper. It is 22 by 10 inches and I'm using natural hair brushes for my wash, and I do not want any blooms here. That is the main goal. You can take any number of colors, be it 2 or 3 or 5, whatever colors you have. And the main concern over here is while mixing any of these colors that you choose to have, you want to mix a similar consistency of these colors. Even the blue or the pink which I am mixing over here, I'll keep it at the same level of consistency. The thickness of the paint and water in that mix for each of these paints will remain same. That is what we do if we do not want to get a bloom, and we at the same time want to get a wash which is clean and smooth. So I'm mixing 2 blues, 1 pink. I need to add some more water because the rest of them are flowing. The third one is not flowing as much. So I'm starting with the blue. I'm adding little more color here. And it is a long length of paper. It is 300 GSM so that it can absorb the water. Because I do not have a tilt to it, it will not look very good. That's why I am lifting it up on my left hand while painting with my right hand, using some of the pink which we have mixed. The end which I am painting is getting a bit heavier and it is falling down. However, what we need to notice is the bead maintenance, the water bead. I feel like using some yellow. Okay, let me take some yellow and water. Very less. Yeah, some orange also I feel like using. Should I not? I have not mixed it already. Let's take it. Okay, what helped me here is that there was a lot of water in my natural hair brush. That's why I was able to come clean at this area also. Now I'll use some blue again. The paper is completely bending onto the other side. I have to be very careful. I'm adding some more blues here. I'm not wasting a lot of time. I'm using my time efficiently so that none of these areas dry up quicker than the others. And this, you can follow up on this, or you can use a smaller size paper as well. Just use 300 GSM because that will help you. You can clean up any mess of water and color if there is on the table. And it is not yet dry. Some of the pigment in the where I started with, it has accumulated because I was holding the paper like that. So there has been a paint accumulation over there because that was the granulating paint which I had used, and a lot of water at that time. So I'm just using some clean water throughout this entire length of 22 inches and 10 inches. So you can do the same with a smaller piece of paper. If any part is drying out quicker than you want it, then you let the entire thing dry out first and then restart doing this. variegated wash.